Hey guys, Hassan here, engineer, MBA, and ultimately an investor. And today's video, guys, I want to talk about day one. What does it mean? Where does it come from? And why are we applying this in this channel? And before we do that, guys, beautiful day today in Montreal. Great Sunday. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. Very, very important, guys. Like I said in my previous video, it's very important to get yourself out there, get some fresh air, guys. Hopefully everyone's doing this. I did this earlier. I tried to make this video earlier outside, but there was way too much noise in terms of background, wind noise, and so I wanted to do this inside. So hopefully you guys appreciate this. So what is day one, right? So day one comes from Jeff Bezos. Okay, it comes from Jeff Bezos, and he wrote this shareholder letter. I think it was like 1997. It's about 3 years after the company went public, and he basically said, hey, it's always day one at Amazon. And he defined day one being always work hard for your customers, for your partners, always work hard. Don't ever get comfortable with where you are, even if you're breaking records, even if Amazon is breaking records and really is exploding in terms of revenues and growth and profits and so on. He really preached the idea that it's always day one in the company. And the reason why he had to mention this is because he wanted to also warn investors that were basically investing in the company as they went public, is that things are going to be very bumpy. Okay, and they will reinvest their profits and so on in the company so that they can really have a growth in the upcoming decades. And I'm sure everyone who's been aware of this space knows exactly how Amazon has been doing. Everyone literally uses Amazon. You have Amazon Prime, you have Prime Video. I actually really recommend you guys to watch Tom Clancy's latest movie in Prime Video. Really nice movie. But anyways, everyone knows about Amazon, AWS, and so on. So Amazon has broken records, but it's always day one there, right? And this is where it comes from, right? This mentality of being relentless, right? What does relentless mean? It basically means not taking no for an answer, right? Always pushing those boundaries, right? For your customers, for your partners, and ultimately for your lives, right? And this is what I want to talk about in today's video. Is in this channel, we're all about that mentality, right? We're always about learning. We're all about making sure that we get that information, whether that's in research, whether research reports, whether that's in published papers, whether that is in hidden interviews that we took a look in previous videos or listen to podcasts. This is what it is, right? It's always day one here, right? We're always learning, even if it's gene editing. There's so many different technologies in gene editing, whether that's in Bitcoin, Tesla, or other technologies or companies. Always day one, guys. You always want to apply the mentality because you never know what can come up, right? And you don't want to fall behind, right? You always want to do everything you can for not just your money, but for your hard-earned money, right? Everyone here works really hard to make a living, and it just doesn't make sense to invest in something and not keeping track, not keep a tab on how your investments are doing and how the landscape is changing, right? Technology is always changing, and this is what I want to talk about in today's video, guys. Day one, right? Apply that mentality in your lives, right? Whether that's in finance, family, relationships, business, health and fitness, right? Always day one, right? You always want to push those boundaries, right? You always want to keep learning. You always want to do that additional mile because someone out there is definitely doing it. And this is a very competitive space, guys. This channel is not enough for you to really be comfortable with what's going on in gene editing, for example, right? There's so many papers being published. Like yesterday, I took like a look at 2 different papers that technically they basically said something along those lines that CRISPR is basically no longer the de facto for gene editing, right? That's new technology emerging. So you want to be aware of those technologies, right? You guys definitely need to be aware of this, and forget about gene editing or genomics, like just in general, right? If you're in crypto, if you're in EVs, if you're in batteries technologies, if you're in software, if you're in social media and so on, you always want to see what's going on in the market. You always want to know what's going on, and it's extremely important for you guys to keep tabs on what's going on. It's always day one here, always day one in this channel. At least this community, you guys know what we do. the mission of this channel is to democratize information for free so that we can all have the same levels of opportunities. And we don't rest on our laurels. Like, we are always pushing our boundaries. We're always learning. It's always day one here. So guys, apply the mentality. I highly advise you guys to apply that mentality in everything in your lives. I think you will see a drastic improvement when you really adopt a mentality that things can always get better, right? Even if you're breaking records, even if your yearly returns are positive, even if your salaries are increasing, even if your things are really going well in your lives, you always want to push your boundaries, right? Adapt a mentality, just like Bezos did, right? Relentless, right? Take that in all your spheres in life. And I highly recommend this to everybody that's watching this video to do that today as soon as possible. You guys know what this channel is about, and you guys know we do this exactly here. Just this video, right? We're breaking things up, we're changing the pace, and we're definitely spicing things up. And this doesn't come from just just waiting for someone to tell us, hey, how about you try to do that? No, we really, break things up fast, and then we improve on it, right? Yesterday's video, there was background noise. Today, I tried to record that video, but, there was still a lot of wind noise. I said, you know what, let's do this type of video here in our office, and hopefully see the result of it. So guys, hopefully you guys found value in this video. Always day one. If you guys really like this video, please like this video. You guys know how YouTube algorithm works. I don't have to tell you. Like this video, subscribe. If you want our videos to get to you faster, hit that notification bell. Really does help the channel, the community, and ultimately everyone else, right? We all want to be winners in this competitive space, but it's extremely important for us to help each other out and adopt the mentality of day one, guys. Relentless, push, pursue perfection. We can all do it. It just requires that sort of effort from you and from all of us. So we'll end this video like this. Again, beautiful day out there, guys. Please get some fresh air. Hopefully you guys will do that on a beautiful Sunday. So we'll see each other in the next video. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Thank you.